The year 1300 BC marks a fascinating period in ancient history, the Late Bronze Age in Greece. This era, characterized by the thriving civilization of the Mycenaeans, was pivotal in shaping the cultural, political, and technological development of the ancient Greek world. The Mycenaeans, the predecessors of the classical Greeks, were a powerful people who dominated the Aegean region, and their influence extended across the Mediterranean. This period is known for its impressive palatial structures, advances in trade and warfare, and significant artistic and architectural achievements. The Mycenaean civilization emerged in the Aegean region around 1600 BC, during the Late Bronze Age. It was the successor to the Minoan civilization, which flourished on the island of Crete. The Minoans, renowned for their advanced society and artistic achievements, had a significant influence on the development of Mycenaean culture. The Mycenaeans, however, were more warlike and less focused on trade and luxury goods compared to their predecessors. By 1300 BC, the Mycenaeans had established powerful city-states across the Greek mainland, with the most prominent being Mycenae, Tiryns, Pylos, and Thebes. These cities were characterized by large, fortified palaces, and they functioned as centers of political and economic power. The Mycenaean palaces were not only administrative centers but also served as the focal points of religious and social life. They housed the elite, including the rulers, priests, and craftsmen, and provided a place for the storage and distribution of goods. The Mycenaeans were highly organized, and their society was centered around the palace economy. The palaces of Mycenae, Tiryns, Pylos, and other cities were the heart of economic and political life. These palatial centers were vast, often occupying large portions of the city, and they contained storage rooms filled with goods such as grain, olive oil, wine, and luxury items like gold and silver. The palaces also contained workshops where artisans produced fine pottery, jewelry, weapons, and other goods. The economy of Mycenaean Greece was based on a combination of agriculture, craft production, and trade. The fertile plains of the Greek mainland, especially in areas like the Peloponnese, provided the agricultural basis for the Mycenaean economy. The Mycenaeans were skilled farmers, cultivating crops such as wheat, barley, olives, and grapes. They also raised livestock, including sheep, goats, and cattle. Mycenaean architecture and art reflect the grandeur and power of the civilization. The most iconic feature of Mycenaean architecture is the palaces. These large, fortified structures were often built on elevated sites, making them visible from great distances. The palaces were characterized by their megairons, large, rectangular halls with a central hearth.